time. Hope the sound quality is good. Uh, yeah, sounds pretty good. How's it going, everybody? I'm SmokeOver13, and welcome back to another NASCAR live reaction stream. And today we are doing the Iowa Corn 350 Cup Series. Is racing in the cornfield of Iowa. No, they're racing at Iowa Speedway in the state of Iowa. So I'm looking forward to this race. I always enjoy Iowa. The times when they stop racing at Iowa, I really wish they kept it going during those years, because Iowa is a good short track. It's one of my favorite short tracks. And watching practice and watching a bit of the Xfinity race and just the way how practice was for the Cup Series, a lot of cars were getting so loose on entry, and Kyle Busch hit the wall very hard. It's just unbelievable how these cars are handling compared to last year. Anyway, Sam Mayer won the Xfinity race, and Lando Norris won the F1 race this morning, which I did watch the F1 race a bit. And after watching that, I actually went to sleep. I went back to bed after the F1 race, and I slept amazing. And by amazing, I hadn't slept that good in a good while. So I felt pretty good about it. So everything looks pretty good, and also the Dover vlog is out, and I really appreciate all the messages and people. I think the vlog, in my opinion, the way how it turned out, I think it was okay, the way how it was filmed, and to me, it wasn't my favorite one from this year. No, I think my favorite one from this year is probably Texas so far, because of the way how it was filmed and just how everything turned out. But anyway, Dover was fun. Just, I wish there was more stuff I could have recorded, especially the final 14 laps at the racetrack. But like I said, rain happens at racetracks, and you just not too sure if it's going to get back going. It happens. But overall, can't wait for Daytona in a couple weeks. Daytona is going to be really fun to vlog. I'm going there Thursday. I'm flying out Thursday and coming back home Sunday. So I got Thursday, Friday, Saturday going to the Xfinity and the Cup race. Thursday, if I get there at a good time, I want to go to the Daytona Museum. I think that's what it's called. I think it's off of turn 4, I think. I think that's where it's located. So I'm going to try to go there and see what that's like, and see the Daytona 500 car, and see all kinds of historical stuff. I just, because when I went to Daytona, when I went to the 500 a couple years ago, I never, we never went inside that area. And I always want to go and see what it's like, and just vlog it and see what's inside. Never been inside it. And plus, I'm definitely going to that flea market. I'm probably going to go to that flea market early as possible, at least before. I'm gonna try to at least go before practice and all kinds of on-track activities start. All right, here we go. Ready for the engines to fire up. All right, engines are started. Here we go. I definitely want to try to go to Iowa in the future. I It just depends. If I go next year, that would be fine with me if I can go next year. I definitely want to. I'm going to San Diego. I'm going to that race and possibly go to Vegas. Go ahead and mark those tracks off the schedule, off the bucket list. And I'm also thinking about doing live reactions on TikTok. Thinking about that too. I think that would be really fun to do. Ocean water from Sonic. That's got to be like a blueberry flavor. Anyway, no, yeah, can't wait. When I went to the 500, I always wanted to check out the fall race at Daytona, see the difference. I mean, obviously, Daytona 500 is going to be bigger, is the biggest race for NASCAR, and it's the Super Bowl racing. But I also want to experience the fall race, see how different it feels, and it's going to be it's definitely going to be very different for sure. But it's also a night race for both events, and also the good thing is my hotel room is just across the street from the track, so I'm good. I don't have to go that far at all. And the good thing is I can go from the hotel room and go to the flea market, not worry or like carry a lot of things. I don't really have to carry my backpack when I go to the flea market. So I'm pretty happy with that. Joe Logano, he's got a beautiful mock Mustang. His Mustang he's got a really nice looking car collection. I give him credit for that. Beautiful car collection. And hopefully everybody is having a good day today. Just today is a beautiful. It's the weather here is kind of odd. It'll be raining, then it'll be fine. But the temperature these past couple days have been going down a lot, which I'm really happy for that. NBC has a really good intro. Their intro is pretty good. And I notice for their intro, they're showing videos from like the 70s and 80s and stuff, but they're also showing the new modern era stuff, but they're not showing videos from like early 2000s so far. They're showing videos from now. They're showing videos from 2000s at least. Yep. Now they're showing videos from 2000s, but it's like late in the intro. But it's a great intro, man. See, Iowa kind of looks like Richmond, but Iowa is a little bit bigger. I think Iowa is bigger than Richmond. It looks bigger. Yo, what's up, Oak? Welcome. It's been a long time. See, look, when Tyler Reddick went on entry, that car was loose. I thought he was going to spin the car out. Even Hamlin tagged the wall a bit. But everything was fine on Hamlin's car. Kyle Busch's car, not so much. And Kyle Busch hit hard, too. Just overcorrected it. Hmm. Noticed the fire, too. I haven't seen that angle of the fire. See, Kyle Busch, he's 81 points out of the playoffs. And Priest is only 42 points out. As long as we don't get any new winners, we'll be okay. I mean, if Reddick wins, that's fine. That's going to kick Busher. No, actually, it wouldn't. It wouldn't really kick Busher out. And I got a message from. Okay, I'll get back to her later. Get back to that one later. So we got Briscoe, we got Byron on row one, and also when I was in, I just realized something. I don't know if I put it in the video. I don't recall if I did, but I said hey to Daniel Trotta, and she said hey and all that. But I don't think I put it in the video. I don't think I did. And this was before the whole comments thing that's been going on. I don't think I did. I can't remember if I did or not. So row 7, Michael McDowell and Logano. I think. See, Bubba Wallace and Bowman. Bowman has a really fast car. He's got. He was like in the top 5 for top 10 lap averages, so that's pretty damn good. And you see Bell is back there too, and you got Reddick back there. Reddick is fast, but his car is on the edge. That's what I'm worried about. Eric Jones, Daniel Suarez, Ben Bishur. That look, the Chase Briscoe 19 car is a gorgeous looking paint scheme. If I can get the 164, I wouldn't mind getting it because it is a beautiful looking car. And I got to the point for diecast collecting. I got to the point where I like collecting pretty much every driver now. That's how I got to the point for that. And if I find like 164 cars of diecast of pretty much any driver, I usually pick them up. I just usually do. Now Kyle Busch is going to obviously start in the rear. Gregson's supposed to start in the rear, I think. But as I was saying, uh, I haven't had any luck with NASCAR Authentics in the past couple weeks. Well, no, I did get some. I did get some Authentics last time I was in Danville, I think. And okay, as I was saying, when I was in Dover, we went to the Walmart. No, we went to Target. We went to the Target, and I did get some diecast, but I also picked up a green light diecast from the Crow, which it's a awesome find because the Crow is one of my favorite movies, and they had one of the cars from the movie. They didn't have T-Bird's car. They had Hudson's car, Eric Hudson's car. What's up, Aaron? How you doing, buddy? And here we go. The start of the race is underway. And it's also great hearing Leah Diffie back. And Jesus, Carson. On the inside goes Byron for the lead. He's going to clear Briscoe. Oh, I think somebody got on the wall. It might be Josh Berry. And Byron is going to lead lap 1. Brad Keselowski on the bottom of Larson for 4th. And we got a battle for 2nd with Cindric and Briscoe. And here comes Cindric. He got 2nd from Briscoe. Oh, he's gonna get tight. Oh, Larson got pushed up a bit. Blaney on the bottom. Now Keselowski is up to 3rd. And Larson's going to the bottom of Briscoe. Briscoe is losing spots. And here comes Chase Elliott on the bottom of Carson Hocevar. But Carson's going to get a huge run off the corner. I did watch the F1 race. That move Oscar Piastri tried to pull on Norris, I was like, that was so close. That would easily rip off the wing and definitely break the back end of Norris's car. Now Hocevar is on the bottom of Blaney for 5th. Well, for 6th. Very tight battle for 4th. Really tight battle for 4th. Yeah, I saw where Verstappen almost wrecked. I did see that. First stage is 70 laps. They still got a long ways to go. Chase Elliott on the bottom of Hocevar for 7th. But here comes AJ Allmendinger. These cars are handling pretty decently, what I'm seeing. Except for Briscoe. Briscoe is, I mean, he's in 4th, but still got a long ways to go. And we're already on lap 11 currently. But once we probably get to about 20, close to 30 something laps, that's when we'll be seeing who's got the best long run car. Okay, when the Liberty, I don't know if y'all saw that, but when the Liberty logo came out, I thought that was going to be the caution. I thought that was a caution. And also SummerSlam. If you recognize what happened last night with Seth Rollins cashing in on CM Punk, that gave me such Extreme Rules 2009 vibes, and that made me so happy. I don't dislike CM Punk, but people are complaining about what happened last night. But on the other hand, karma comes around, and look what happened to CM Punk. He cashed in on Jeff Hardy Extreme Rules in 2009, got cashed in last night, and got beaten by Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins is the champion. I don't care what anybody says, karma comes in full circle. And I can't wait for tonight. Tonight's going to be fun. But I also have a feeling that Cody Rhodes is going to turn heel. There's no way. And also, he's got a new theme song. They just dropped his new theme, and it sounds really good. And I think it's better than the original. But we got Tyler Reddick on the bottom, battling his, I wouldn't say teammate, but team owner's teammate, Ty Gibbs. No, I haven't seen the F1 movie. I so badly want to see it, but every time we try to go, something comes up or I have to work. I just don't have time. And you see, I work second shift. Reddick, oh man, Riley Hurst is under Eric Jones for a spot. Okay, Riley Hurst getting under Eric Jones for a spot. I can't really tell what's on Eric Jones's paint scheme. I don't know what sponsorship that is. 2311 entry. And Byron is still leading with Cindric, Keselowski, Briscoe, Larson, Blaney, Hosevar, Elliott, Allmendinger, and Hamlin. That's your top 10. But Keselowski looks like he's got a pretty speedy car. Brad's got the fastest car. He's catching Cindric and Byron. I remember when Keselowski won a shit ton of races every now and then, and the only time I ever saw Keselowski win was the duel race when RFK swept the duels in 22 at Daytona for Speed Weeks. And I remember being there and just watching Keselowski just demolishing so many cars in that race in the 500 as well. Because he wrecked so many people. I'm not kidding. I remember when he just... I remember when Ricky Stenhouse went around because of Keselowski. And I also wish that Paul Wolf and Keselowski didn't split. I really wish they didn't. Because those two were fantastic together. But Brad is doing really good. I also like that paint scheme he's running. Somebody's on the bottom. I don't know who that was. Oh, that was Cody Ware and the King of the Hill car. I hope they make that diecast too. I love King of the Hill. Keselowski is right on Cindric's bumper. I think Cindric is probably gonna let him go. That's how I see it. I mean, he's there. He's under him. Oh, that hurts Cindric on entry. Since Keselowski's up in second, all he's got to do is catch Byron and try to get this stage win. But I wonder if some cars are actually going to come down and pit before the end of the stage. And it looks like Bowman might get by. Looks like Bubba Wallace. Chase Elliott's trying to get around Hosevar. The snack wraps are pretty good. Yeah, I mean, it's just your normal chicken wrap, and they are really good, though. What McDonald's needs to bring back, which I did go to McDonald's last night, McDonald's need to bring back the Szechuan sauce. Those things are so good. And I can't wait for NASCAR to race on the naval base and be there in person. I actually have a cousin. I have a cousin that was in the Navy, and he lived in San Diego for a while. And he used to go to the naval base they're gonna race on. And it might be a once in a lifetime thing. Don't know if they're gonna race at San Diego in 27. We don't know. So I think it'd be really cool if you know I any track they try to go to or any new place, I always try to be there. I want to be there. I wish I got a chance. I wish I had a chance to experience what the Chicago Street Course race was, and I was gonna go last year, but I wish I went. I really wish I went to the Chicago Street Course last year. Bowman's up to 14th. He only gained 2 spots. But we still got a lot of time in this race. Still got a lot of time. But he's not far from Bubba Wallace. He's not that far from him anyway. Right on the white line. Denny Hamlin. It kind of looks like he's catching him. See, Keselowski has won at Iowa before. He won there 3 times. Even Byron won Iowa before, and that was his first Xfinity win. Keselowski is caught up to Byron. And he's there. He's actually there. 34 to go in stage one. Oh, he lost the nose a bit for Keselowski. They got to go through lap traffic and all that. Got a little bit loose. He's there. On the bottom, Keselowski, but Byron is going to get a huge run. Byron is having trouble trying to get by Gregson. And here comes Keselowski. He's going to get a huge run. Cindric's coming back. And Briscoe's coming back too. Larson is almost 2 seconds behind. See, Keselowski is 22nd at points. Mm. Oh, cars are getting pushed up. Big stack up in front. Man, Kyle Busch is not doing good. He's not doing so good today. There's still a lot of lap cars ahead. Oh, I think Kyle Busch got on the wall. I saw smoke off that car. And here comes Keselowski. Oh, 47. 47 up track. Oh, Cindric and Briscoe made a little contact. Are they going to catch that Busch hit the wall? Wrong. Lap 50. We got about 20 some laps to go in this stage. Toyota Gazoo Racing. Bush Light. What is this commercial? Hotels.com, bellboy. Okay. I use Expedia. It works fantastic. I want to try to go to New York. Um, Sometime November, December. Don't know. And Byron is still leading. He's still Kyle Busch is still hanging on. I wonder if anybody's gonna pit. Dude, I feel bad for Bush. He's about to get lapped. He's trying. I give credit to Kyle Busch. He's hanging on. He's gonna lose it. He's gonna get lapped. If Ty Gibbs can drive away 12 laps to go. 12 laps left in this stage. Hmm. Hard hit for Kyle Busch. And I got a friend that does work at RCR. He does. I know he puts the wrap on the cars. I know that. Somebody's gonna have a brake problem in this. Byron said the brake his he's getting tight on the long run, but he said his brakes ain't doing too good too. Byron finished second last year Iowa race. Hmm. Got a battle for the lead again. Here we go. Keselowski's there. The drive off Byron gets is too good. He just gets a better drive off. Keselowski on the bottom of Byron. This battle is heating up. Oh, he's going up the track a bit. That was very close. And Cindric and Briscoe are not far. Hmm. Battle for the lead. All right. Keselowski's got a huge run. He's got a huge run. He's going for it on the inside. And he got it. Keselowski got the lead. And Byron's going to lose second to Cindric, it looks like. That's insane. And one to go in stage one. Oh, presented by Credit One Bank. It took him a while to get to him. I mean, he caught up to him, but it just took so long to get by him. Now he finally got by him. And off of four, Keselowski is going to win stage one. Justin Haley got 10th. Wow. What's up, Aiden? How you doing? Well, the fact that Keselowski got 10 points, we got another stage to go, and we got the final. Pods, lads, sail. I don't know if I ever decide to move out. I'm definitely probably going to use pods because to me it just looks like you get a lot of room in them. You just get a shit ton of room in those hauler. I think you get more room than a U-Haul itself. They got Takis, chicken sandwiches, and fries at Wendy's. I used to eat Takis a lot. My buddy always buys Takis, and he always buys the spiciest ones, and I'll be eating them. And I'll be like dry heaving and at school. I definitely want to do some flea market diecast hunting. I always wanted to do that. And if I do that, I want to get kind of like a camera because on YouTube there's this YouTube channel I watch called Sputch Game Hunting or Big Chief Flea Market Hunts, and they're YouTubers that go out and find video games and stuff, kind of like your Game Chasers. And but I want to do it with like diecasts and go to like antique malls and all kinds of stuff. And I think it'd be really cool if I take like friends that are that are NASCAR fans and be like, "Hey, you want to go do some hunting?" I think that would be really fun to do. And there's also YouTubers that will go to like Walmart and Target to find diecasts. But we got pit stops. Here we go. All right, Kozlowski's in, Byron's in, Cindric's in. Uh, I guess Bowman's in. Can't. No, he's out. Byron's out. Kozlowski's out. Slow stop for Kozlowski. Fast stop for Byron. And Briscoe got out first. But that's concerning for Briscoe. It looks like Briscoe. I just gotta wait to see who got speeding penalties because he hauled ass. He hauled ass on that. As I was saying, I would love to do some kind of like diecast hunting. Go to flea markets, go to antique places, just whatever I can find diecasts. And I definitely want to get a camera, like get one of those sunglasses cameras. If Oakley's make like a 4K camera like that, I wouldn't mind getting something like that. They're not going to be cheap though. And kind of thinking of it for the vlog videos, I do some diecast hunting anyway. When I go to souvenir tents, I'll record um, diecasts at some of the tents. And one of my one of the guys I buy stuff from, he doesn't mind me recording in there and just showing his stuff on the videos and all that kind of stuff. And um, Meads Motorsports is one of them too. But the guy that I usually record his stuff, he's like 20 minutes from me. He's actually not that far, and I'm hoping. I don't think he goes to Daytona. I know Meads Motorsport he goes to Daytona, which I'm excited to go there. And the cool thing is about the flea market is they'll have pop-up tents besides people selling diecast, but you also have like advertisement and free merchandise and stuff like that. They'll even because Daily Downforce is usually there, giving away free stuff, and when I went to Rockingham and went to the tents, they were there, and I was really that was really cool. Talking to the guy who created it. I think his name's Craig. I think. And I told him like I didn't. I mean, if you want me to do something for Daily Downforce, just give me a heads up, and we'll figure something out. Because like I said, I work second shift, so it's kind of difficult for me to do things at times. So I need a heads up and try to figure out what would be the best time to record things and know, just get everything situated. And I'm just getting a lot of videos sent to me, Ross. And when I went to Dover, and that was Ross's first NASCAR race. Always, he never been to a race before, never had VIP pass or any of that whole 9 yards. And so I gave him the opportunity to experience it all, and we went and had a really good time. And for Dover, they did a lot more than the last time I was there. They did a lot more this time the last time I was there. I think Bowman. Mm, speed penalty. Mm, Bowman got caught speeding. Damn. That sucked. That sucked. We still got a long ways to go. Hmm. All right, we're getting ready for the restart. And the start of stage 2 is underway. Here we go. And a great launch by Briscoe. Oh, Reddick in the middle. Oh, Reddick. Here comes Blaney. Byron with trouble. Oh, man, that's a lot of cars in one spot. It's 3 wide. And here comes Keselowski on the bottom, trying to get by Byron for third. And Blaney is all over the back of Briscoe for the lead. And here comes Blaney. And here comes Byron on the bottom of Blaney for second. And here comes Keselowski on the bottom of Byron for third. Keselowski and Byron are side by side. Cindric and Larson are side by side. Keselowski's trying. He is definitely trying. Brad, he had to use Byron up. And here comes Larson. He's got a huge run on Keselowski and Byron. Mm. A lot of aggressive driving. Keselowski is doing a lot of aggressive driving. Chase is catching up to Hosefar and Cedric for 6. Dang, this stage is 140 laps. Usually stage 2 is the longest. Austin Dillon's running 9th. Bowman's up 25th. Austin Dillon running 9th at the point at the time. Allmendinger is 10th. McDowell and Gibbs are swapping spots. Dang. I didn't know Allmendinger was 43. And his best finish is 4th, 1 top 5, and 5 top 10s this season. There's a antique place in Asheville. I mean, not Asheville, Ashboro. That I want to go back. And it's like 3 stories. It's a pretty big place. But they have like video games and NASCAR. They had everything, including a section where this person is selling Pokemon trading cards. Like he's actually a Pokemon dealer. Got its own section and sells all Pokemon trading cards and all kinds of other stuff. Oh, Bowman's 27th. I thought he was higher than that. But he's close to Bush. He's really close to him. And Blaney is catching up to Briscoe for the lead. And Keselowski got by Byron for third. Hmm. Ryan Reynolds, Mint Mobile. Also, I did pre-order Hamlin's and Connor Zillage Dover wins. I really wish they made Butterbean's Dover win. I really want that. If not, if I can just get the paint scheme that he ran, if I can get the 2025 paint scheme for that car and just add it to the collection, that would be called the Dover win. Because when Lionel, when they made like the pole wins for the Daytona 500, it's pretty much just the primary car of what they run well. I like the Kyle Larson car I got. That's just a regular 2022 Kyle Larson diecast Elite, and I just bought and I picked it up and got it signed at Atlanta, and I just call it the pole car. Resident Alien is ending this Friday. I never watched it. I know it's on Netflix. Oh, if y'all haven't seen Happy Gilmore, I highly recommend it. Watch the second one. It's actually good and it's hilarious. I'm still mad about you choking me, you son of a bitch. That's great. But Byron, not Byron, Blaney and Briscoe are still battling. Blaney's got the fastest lap, and that would be one extra point for now. Man, Bowman's not far from Suarez either. I think the best thing that Bowman can do is just try to pit. I mean, they're gonna have to pit anyway. As long, I just hope a caution comes out and Bowman can just stay out or do something. Dang, Reddick's having problems. He's got brake issues. See, they're going to Richmond in 2 weeks. Next week is Watkins Glen. And then after Richmond, it will be Daytona. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Byron's got a problem. Brakes. A lot of guys are going to have brake problems. Byron's having brake problems. Reddick's having brake problems. There's still going to be some. Somebody's going to have brake failure. I wouldn't. I'm expecting Reddick to have brake failure. And we got a battle between Bell and Bubba Wallace. Mm. Bowman's up 26. Jinx. He said we're running caution free. I said Jinx. I tell you what, Wendy's got some good breakfast. They really do. I probably after this I'm gonna record the pickups video for this coming week, and if I don't have to work, I'll be at South Boston Speedway. Briscoe is still leading. He's got a good amount of car lengths on Blaney. Got about 2 car lengths. But Blaney is catching him. Wow. Now Briscoe is catching lap traffic. Gregson is going to put up a huge fight. And I see. Oh, Briscoe got in the quarter panel of Gregson a bit. Here comes Keselowski. Oh, Blaney. Blaney went high. That caused Keselowski to get second. Dang. That's crazy. Briscoe got by Gregson. Battle for 8th with Chase Elliott and Austin Dillon. And Austin Dillon has caught up Chase. And Austin Dillon's on the bottom of Chase Elliott for 8th. As both of them are entering turn 1. I would have loved to go back to Richmond. I really wish I could. Now here comes Bell in the picture. Bowman's not far from Jones in 25th. If we had a caution, I know Bowman's going to pit, but I kind of wish, I think he should just take 2 tires. But that's just my opinion. Keselowski has caught up to Briscoe like crazy. Gotta do it again. No, Blaney is coming back for second. All right, Bubba Wallace on pit road. AJ is off pit road. Battle for ninth with Bell and Chase Elliott. All right, Byron's on pit road. Man, Keselowski, Briscoe almost lost it. Mm. But he's got a huge run. Keselowski's almost there. He had a great run off that corner. Keselowski is on it today. Thank you. And hello from state of Virginia. It's great to see you. And thank you for watching my videos. I really appreciate it. And thank you for the support. So, with Keselowski leading right now, Blaney's second, Cindric's third, Bell, Elliott, Haley, Hamlin, Gibbs, Barry, and Nemechek. But you also still got people that are pitting. Still got a lot of things going on. My only issue is if Bowman can get a good pit stop and not get lapped down, that would be perfect. But like I said, it just depends on how it turns out. And if we had a caution, I wish Bowman could stay out, but he's gonna have to pit it regardless. Justin Haley. Justin Haley's pitting. Chase Elliott got off pit road. As long as we don't get no speeding penalties. Well, we're 15th, but we still got a pit. Yeah, Byron is technically leading right now because he did get ahead of Briscoe. Delaware Life. I think I got a friend that is a part of that. Not sure. Christopher Bell is pitting. All right, Chastain on pit road. We got 46 to go in this stage. Still got a long ways. Phew. Dang, Bowman has not. They haven't pitted since lap 73. So Hosevar's got 2 top 5s and 5 top 10s this season. And Michigan is another track on for next year. I might go to Michigan next year. I don't know. I wish I was at the Brickyard because I had a great time last year. Logano on the bottom. Cowboys versus Eagles, Thursday, September 4th, which I will be at work when that game is happening. Oh, bunch of Toyotas in one spot. Hamlin. See what happened to Hamlin. Oh. Oh, SVG is around. Caution. Man, he backed in the corner too. Speaking about SVG, his Red Bull car is out, so I'm gonna get that one. I did get Connor Zillage's 164 Red Bull. I wonder what happened to SVG. All right. And Blaney's on pit road. All right, he's in. Kozlowski's in. Cindric's in. Mm, okay. I'm just reading a group chat. Yeah, I totally forgot that what that happened in King of the Hill is when they were at the NASCAR race and Dale Earnhardt Sr. was there, and they're like, "Man, this rope is soft and pretty." Well, I'm happy Bowman's up there again. There's going to be a lot of cars for these guys to pass. A lot of them. Uh oh. Bowman and now we got to keep an eye out for Bowman and Bush. Dang, Bush got blown away. Well, Keselowski and Blaney are battling for the lead. And here comes Keselowski on the bottom, but here comes Bowman. Battle for the lead with Blaney and Keselowski. Uh oh, we got a car spinning. 51. Cody Ware. I want to see something real quick. And Chastain is the free pass car. Larson's pitting. Briscoe's pitting. Chase was pitting. Getting ready for the restart in a little bit. Getting ready for the restart. All right. And here we go. Oh, man. Keselowski on the bottom of Blaney for the lead. That is a traffic jam in the back. But here comes Ryan Blaney on the high side. Dang, look at Chase, Austin Dillon, and Larson. Briscoe's in the middle of a pickle right now. Keselowski to the lead. Bowman got by Hamlin. And Bowman's going to try to get by Jones. Three wide on the bottom. What's up, Marvin? Bowman is not far from Gibbs either. Oh man. Oh, John Hunter. Yeah, Hamlin's out of the top 10 right now. Yeah, it's next weekend. I'm going to try to go as long as I don't have to work. Mm, that's the. I mean, Austin Dillon's running good. Kyle Busch, he got lucky with strategy, with how it played out with the caution and all that, and even getting his lap back. But still, mm, now Reddick got by Austin Dillon. All right, let's see what happened with Chase and Larson. They had a crazy restart. Oh, 9 and the 5 got together. Teammates got together. Middle was open, and Chase Elliott made it 3 wide. Ooh, that's not good. Oh, and we got a caution with Ty Dillon. And he backed in the fence too. And Keselowski's got the fastest lap now. And shit, I mean, Ty Dillon almost won $1 million last week. I wouldn't say almost, but he was there battling for the $1 million. In season challenge runner up. Finished 28th because one, he had that damage. Pit road is gonna be open. Byron, Hamlin, Reddick pitting. Bubba Wallace is pitting. Hosevar is pitting. Good amount of cars are pitting. Yep, this is gonna be interesting. All right. See how this restart goes. All right. Pace cars off. Coming two to go, and here we go. Oh man, that's close. Almost Larson almost wrecked. Okay, that was very close. All right, last lap for stage two. And Hosevar is around. Still green. And Keselowski is going to win stage two. So he gained 4 points. Yeah, Keselowski won stage one and two. All right, hold on. Oh, three wide, and John Hunter Nemechek looks like he got into him. Yep, got into him. All right, let's see this. Larson. Larson doored the shit out of Chase Elliott. It's impressive. It's impressive he saved it. It's impressive that Larson saved this car after that. See, I'm not the only one who thinks the Liberty logo that pops up thinks it's a caution. Dang. So Logano hit John Hunter Nemechek, and that caused John Hunter Nemechek to get in the Hocevar. What in the world happened? Chad Chad Johnson is at Iowa. I think. No, he's not. This guy impersonating Seth Rollins is great. Connor Zillage is at Hickory. Hmm. And here we go for the restart. Final stage. Briscoe is 3 wide. Oh, 3 wide. Chase Elliott's trying to get on the outside of Larson. You mean Larson? Oh, Hamlin's around. There was a lot of cars in that area. Luckily, Hamlin didn't get hit. Wendy's. Wendy's got some good breakfast. Breakfast for $1? That's not bad. Should be getting ready to go back green in a minute. And here we go for the restart. Lap 228 of 350. And Jesus, they're fanning out quickly. And Keselowski to the lead. Cleared Blaney off of turn 1. Kyle Busch. Busch. Almost lost it. He's going to lose like 5 spots. He's about to lose some spots. Oh, somebody's around. Zane Smith. Ooh, was that Hosevar? He got Hosevar. Got loose and got into Zane. Well, that's unfortunate. Loose off corner entry. And that is a massive tire rub on Zane. Dang. Dude, Zane Smith has gotten taken out 3 weeks in a row already. Dover, Indianapolis, and today. Jeez. Kyle Busch is pitting. No, there's no needing to see a bunch of them all at once because these cautions are gonna keep coming out and giving away like freaking M&Ms now. And the thing is, Keselowski still needed the pit anyway because they said he didn't get a lot of fuel in his car. We're just gonna have to get lucky. And dude, so Hosevar went on the radio and said, I just have fucking idiots around me, tired of this shit." No, he got loose and got into Zane. They say caution breed cautions, which that's true. All right, getting ready for the restart. 236, 350. Here we go. And we're four wide. Four wide for a little bit. And John Hunter Nemechek under Chastain. Oh, he's sliding up. Oh, chasing Larson. Oh, I don't think Larson got in the wall. I don't think so. When Blaney's leading. But I wouldn't be surprised. And we got three of the Hendrick cars together. Did somebody get in the wall in front of the leaders? A lot of laps to go. I think we're three wide. Yeah, we are. The way how Priest is running in third is impressive. Ty Gibbs is struggling. And here comes Cindric on the bottom of Blaney. Battling for the lead. And he's not clear. Blaney's fighting back. And Blaney on the outside. Clear Cindric for the lead. Bowman's 18th. Comes Keselowski on the bottom of 22. Bowman's up 17th. Oh, Eric Jones! It's around! That sucks for the man. That sucked. Yeah, it's funny. Well, Blaney pitted in Priest. I mean, that helped us gain some spot. A couple other cars pitted too, so that'll help us gain some spots. We might be close in the top 10 at least. Uh, IHOP commercials. One time, me and Thomas went to IHOP at one of the Bristol trips, and we got food that night, and then ended up getting IHOP like the next day because it was really good, and plus I was craving for some pancakes. I'm more of a waffle guy, but their pancakes are really good though. Excuse me. All right, here we go. With Cindric leading, and Barry. Oh, Barry almost got turned. I thought. Chase Elliott up in second. Well, actually, he's losing spots. He's about to lose another one. Oh, we're three wide. They're three wide. Cindric cleared everybody. He's cleared everyone. But here comes Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon, man. And they're three wide ahead. Bell and Larson are trading paint. Cindric is. Oh, Larson got loose. Oh, Chastain and Larson. Larson's getting bumped out like crazy. It's very, very aggressive right now. Larson is trying to get around Priest, but Hamlin's under Priest. Oh! Bell and Reddick. Bell and Reddick spun. What a wreck avoidance. All right, Briscoe. Briscoe got in a freaking Reddick and Bell. Look at the wreck avoidance for Bowman. Yeah, I want to see this. Oh, man. Well, Bowman's in the top 10. I'm happy. Still got a long ways to go in this thing. Now Larson's pitting. Ross Chastain and Austin Dillon are pitting. So that's going to help Bowman gain 2 spots at least. That's going to put him about 8th. 7th, actually. I thought Larson was behind Chase. Not Chase. I thought Larson was behind Bowman. But never mind. Dang, Briscoe is not making friends today. Mm. Mm. Phew. They say the weather at Iowa is fantastic. It's not hot over there. Mm. Dang. Derek Finley. When I think of Finley, I think of wrestler Finley. I wonder if SummerSlam's on. Should be. And here we go for the restart. Yeah, SummerSlam's on. And Cindric on the outside. Here comes Bowman. Oh man. Briscoe on the outside. And we got a caution for SVG on the front straightaway. Damn, we got a lot of cautions. Oh, contact from Kyle Busch. I'm watching SummerSlam a bit. EOS guy. I wonder what match was on first. Yeah, I wish I was at SummerSlam because SummerSlam is literally where Ross is. It's not far from him. All right, Cedric on pit road. See, three cars, maybe four almost. They're going to have to pit soon. Yeah, and Larson's pitting. I had to watch. I had to watch the SummerSlam concert. All right, getting ready for the restart. And here we go. Oh man, they're blocking. Come on, Bowman. Get up there, man. Come on, let's get third. There you go. Good job. Good job. Now we got 3 of the Hendry guys in the top 3. Good job. Someone's going to get wrecked. Got a caution with Ty Dillon in the grass. It's been a lot of cautions. And we're coming to 79 to go. Well, Larson got in the back of Ty Dillon. That's what happened. Alrighty, here we go. All right, getting ready for the restart. Coming 74 to go. And here we go. And Chase Elliott is all over Byron's bumper for the lead. My parents are home. And Bowman clears. Uh oh. Mm, I know Bowman's got like 10, 15 lap fresher tires than Elliott. I know that. Same for Byron, maybe. Barry is going to have to pit. Even Chase Elliott's still going to have to pit anyway. I think Bowman's got enough gas, and we got a caution. Side window is out. Yeah. Side window is off a car. So it's Todd Gilliland's side window. Yep. It said Byron can make it. Bowman can make it. Chase Elliott can't. Barry can't make it. Now Chase and Barry are pitting. All right, get ready for the restart. I was watching SummerSlam. It it's a triple threat for the women's championship. But here we go. We're getting ready for the restart with 64 to go. And 3, 2, 1. And here we go. Going through the gears. Come on. Come on. I wish we were on the outside. Damn. Mm. Mm. Hosevar and Keselowski are battling top 5. Oh, a little bit sideways for Hosevar. Yeah, this race has a lot of cautions, a lot of spinnings and crashing. Got 55 to go. See, we need Byron or Briscoe to win this one. If Bowman doesn't get it, if Bowman does get it, it'd be fantastic. But if Byron and Briscoe get it, that'd be fine with me. Did somebody spin? Or I'm tripping. Because all I saw was like white up kind of like in the sky area. And I was like, did somebody spin? Like smoke? But no. Well, Bowman is there. Carson Ozavar up in six after spinning and also getting into Zane Smith. See, that was the third time in a row that Zane Smith got wrecked out. And Hamlin is getting around Logano. Oh, Naomi won. Oh, Naomi won. She retained the title. Ow. Keselowski got biased. I hate to say it, but I kind of wish we pit it with Keselowski and them. What's up, Beastie Boy? Jeez. Byron has put a good distance on Chase Briscoe. He's got a good amount of car lengths on him. We got 41 to go. Still, still got a good amount of laps to go through. And Jesus, Eric Jones got a huge run on the bottom. About to get 2 spots at one. Tyler Reddick is trying to get 2 spots at one. Oh, yeah. And Gibbs is trying to get into Suarez. Reddick is not having a good day at all. See, Larson is still back there. Tyler Gibbs and Swerves are battling for a spot. They're battling for 22nd. But the way how Eric Jones blew by both of them, that was impressive. Man, Byron, he's almost losing the lead because Briscoe has caught up to him. And Briscoe is literally right there too. And Keselowski is there too with Priest. Keselowski got by Priest. And I think Keselowski can get it done. And I do love that paint scheme that Keselowski's running. See, like when the Liberty thing comes up, it's like a caution's out. Keselowski is fast. He is hauling ass right now. And he's really catching them. And Hosevar is getting threatened by Blaney for 6. Sleepy. Briscoe's car is moving around a lot. Keselowski is still chunking it. He's still chunking the lead. Because Keselowski was about 2 seconds behind. What if Zane? Oh, Briscoe. That might kill a little bit of time on Briscoe getting behind the lap car. And Blaney is about to catch. I mean, he's about to pass Bowman for fifth. I definitely want that King of the Hill car as a diecast. I so badly want it. Jeez, look at that fuel. Byron is he's pulling away from Briscoe. Keselowski is catching Briscoe big time. But Byron is driving away though. This is getting very close. Keselowski has dropped it down to 1.6, and he is not far from Briscoe. I hate to say it, but I kind of want a caution. Let's get that 19. Jeez, the left quarter panels on the guys that backed into the wall is still sticking out. It's going to get very difficult. It's going to get it's Keselowski lost a little bit of time. Hey, Steve Latara mentioned the Coke 600. Yeah, he dominated, but let's not forget Darlington too. Darlington, he led so many laps in that one too. But Byron has only won the Daytona 500 this year. That's crazy because most of the time Byron would win at least 3 in the spring. Then they always go through the summer drought, summer problems with Hendrick. 8% of fuel is what they're estimating for Byron. Mm. And 6% for Byron on fuel is now it's 5% estimate for Byron. It's getting really, really close, and we got about 10 laps to go. Okay, 9 laps to go. If Byron can back it off a little bit, it might work. But I don't know. It's twice he already ran out of gas this season. Byron has put a second, 1.4 second on Briscoe. I mean, if Byron does run out, Briscoe's second. Briscoe can win. Seven to go. All right, Byron is going to back up a little bit. He's going to back off a little bit. Mm. Blaney is catching them too. Yeah, Blaney is catching Keselowski for third. Blaney is hauling ass right now. He is hauling ass. Blaney is trying to get by Keselowski. He's trying. He's trying to hold up Blaney. And Blaney's on the inside of Keselowski, but can't clear him. 3 to go. 2 to go. Can Byron get it? Cody Ware is trying to get by Byron. 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. Entering turn 1. Final time. Byron. He's... Come on. All right. Coming off of turn 3 and 4. And off 4. William Byron is going to win at Iowa. He got it. He saved enough and got it. And I'll take seventh. I'll take seventh. Ain't no big deal. I'll take it. I'll take it. Good job to Byron getting the win. That actually helped Bowman a little bit because now we only got Watkins Glen, Richmond, and Daytona. So we got 3 more races for the regular season. Well, that is it for Iowa. Looking forward to it. And next week is Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen is going to be fun to watch, and I'm expecting SVG to win that one. And if he does, that would be his fourth win this season. But anyway, what I was going to say is thank y'all for watching, and we only got 3 races left in the regular season. Daytona is the final one, which I will be at Daytona in a couple weeks. Thank you all so much for watching this. If you enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe for more. If you want more NASCAR live reactions, I'll see y'all next week, and probably get a probably film the pickups video for this coming up week's video, and I will, if I don't have to work next week Saturday, I will be at South Boston Speedway for for that race event. But thank you all so much. Love every single one of y'all. And just remember, you can follow me on X and TikTok at SmokeCarbon13. You can follow me on Instagram at Nicholas Carbon 13 and Threads at Nicholas Carbon 13. Thank you all so much. Love every single one of y'all. And I'll see y'all next week. And just remember, stay gold.